Hello, fellow travelers. Are you dreaming of a place where towering snow-capped mountains touch the sky, ancient temples whisper stories of the past? A land where vibrant prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying messages of peace and goodwill? Well, get ready to pack your bags, because today we are embarking on an incredible journey to the heart of the Himalayas, the beautiful country of Nepal. This destination has something for everyone. History buff, nature lover, adventurer, seeking the thrill of a lifetime. It will capture your heart and fill your soul with wonder. We are about to count down the top 5 must-see destinations. Think of it as your personal travel guide, a sneak peek into the magic that awaits. We'll start our list with a place of profound peace and work our way to the most legendary mountain peak on Earth. Each stop is a unique flavor of Nepal. So, grab a comfy seat and let your imagination soar. Are you ready to discover ancient palaces, serene lakes, jungles teeming with wildlife? Let's begin our countdown and uncover the treasures of Nepal together. This journey is all about inspiration. It's about showing you just how accessible and amazing these places are. You don't have to be an expert mountaineer or a seasoned historian to fall in love with Nepal. All you need is a curious spirit and a desire to see something new. We'll explore sacred sites that have drawn pilgrims for centuries and stand in the shadow of the world's highest peaks. This isn't just a list. It's an invitation to step outside your comfort zone and create memories that will last forever. The adventure is just getting started, and I promise you, you won't want to miss a single moment. Kicking off our countdown at number 5 is a place of incredible tranquility, the sacred site of Lumbini. Located in the southern plains of Nepal, this is no ordinary destination. It is the very birthplace of Siddhartha Gautama, who became the Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. Stepping into Lumbini feels like entering a world dedicated to peace and contemplation. A vast, beautifully maintained garden, monasteries, temples, monuments built by Buddhist communities from around the globe. Feel the weight of history and the lightness of spiritual devotion. The heart is the Mayadevi temple on the exact spot where Queen Mayadevi gave birth. Next to it, the sacred pond and Ashokan pillar, dated 249 BC. Just being here is a powerful experience. Monks in saffron robes meditating under the Bodhi tree, hear the gentle chanting from nearby monasteries and a calm that washes over you. Slow down, reflect, connect with a history that shaped the world. Explore the monastic zone, national temples and monasteries in unique styles. Thai monastery with gleaming white facade, grand German pagoda. Rent a bicycle ride the vast grounds at your own pace. A truly global village united by peace. Why Lumbini, an adventure for the soul, a sanctuary of peace on earth. Coming in at number 4, we trade serene temples for the wild, untamed jungle. Welcome to Chitwan National Park, Nepal's first national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located in the subtropical lowlands of southern Nepal, this is where your safari adventure dreams come true. Imagine gliding down a river in a dugout canoe, watching crocodiles sunbathe on the banks, venturing deep into the tall grasses on a jeep safari, hoping to spot a majestic Bengal tiger. Chitwan National Park is a vibrant ecosystem teeming with incredible wildlife. The main attraction is the incredible array of animals. One-horned rhinoceros, grazing at sunrise, rhino wallowing in mud pools, Bengal tigers, sloth bears, leopards, deer of many species, birdwatching paradise, over 500 species of birds. Every moment is filled with anticipation and wonder. Many ways to experience the park: jeep safari, guided jungle walk, canoe trip on the Rapti River at sunset. Why is it a must-see? It shows a wild, vibrant side of Nepal. Feel like a real explorer venturing into one of Asia's most important natural habitats. The thrill of spotting a rare animal stays with you forever, and the importance of conservation. Chitwan National Park is essential. For our number 3 destination, we travel back in time to the very heart of Nepal's capital city. Welcome to Kathmandu Durbar Square. This is not just a single building, but a breathtaking plaza filled with ancient temples, palaces, courtyards, and shrines that date back centuries. As you step into the square, you are immediately surrounded by intricate woodwork, stone carvings, and pagoda-style architecture that define traditional Nepali craftsmanship. Kathmandu Durbar Square was once the royal palace of the Malla kings, and later the Shah dynasty. and you can feel the echoes of history in every corner. It's a living museum, buzzing with the energy of both locals and travelers. One of the most fascinating spots is the Kumari Gar, the residence of the living goddess. The Kumari is a young girl chosen to be the human incarnation of the Hindu goddess Taleju, and if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of her at her window. You can also explore the old Hanuman Doka Palace, with its many courtyards and museums that offer a window into the lives of Nepali royalty. Each temple in the square, like the towering Taleju Temple, or the Jagannath Temple with its famous erotic carvings, has its own story and unique artistic details to discover. What visitors love about Kathmandu Durbar Square is that it's a vibrant, dynamic place. It's not roped off from daily life. It's an integral part of it. The spirit of the square endures, and restoration efforts showcase the resilience of the Nepali people. Visiting this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a way to support that preservation. It's an experience that is both humbling and incredibly inspiring. Narrowly missing the top spot, our number 2 destination is a place of pure, unadulterated beauty. So get ready to relax and be mesmerized by Pokhara's Fiwa Lake. Pokhara is often called the jewel of Nepal, and as soon as you see Fiwa Lake, you'll totally understand why. This stunning freshwater lake is the heart and soul of the city, a tranquil oasis where the mighty Annapurna mountain range is perfectly reflected in its calm emerald waters on a clear day. The sight of the snow-capped peaks, including the iconic fish-tailed Makapukur, shimmering on the lake's surface is something straight out of a postcard. The main attraction is, of course, the lake itself. The best way to experience Pokhara's Fiwa Lake is to rent one of the colorful wooden boats, known as dungas, and paddle out onto the water. You can hire a boatman to row for you, or take the oars yourself for a peaceful solo adventure. In the middle of the lake lies the Tal Barahi Temple, a beautiful 2-story pagoda dedicated to the goddess Barahi. Paddling out to this island temple to receive a blessing is a quintessential Pokhara experience. As the sun begins to set, the colors that dance across the sky and water are simply breathtaking. The area around Pokhara's Fiwa Lake, known as Lakeside, is a vibrant hub of activity. The waterfront is lined with charming cafes, excellent restaurants, and shops selling everything from handmade jewelry to high-quality trekking gear. It's the perfect place to unwind after a day of adventure. You can enjoy a delicious meal with a spectacular view, sip on a coffee while reading a book, or simply stroll along the lakeside path and enjoy the laid-back atmosphere. Pokhara has a wonderfully relaxed vibe that makes it the perfect place to recharge your batteries before or after a big trek. So why is Pokhara's Fiwa Lake our number 2 pick? Well, it's because it offers the perfect balance of adventure and tranquility. It's the gateway to some of the best trekking routes in the world, like the Annapurna Circuit. The combination of stunning natural scenery and a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere makes Pokhara a place you will never want to leave. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Our number 1 can't-miss destination in Nepal is more than just a place. It's a legendary journey. It is, of course, the trek to Everest Base Camp. Standing at an altitude of 5,364 meters, this is the spot where mountaineering legends begin their final ascent to the summit of the highest mountain on Earth, Mount Everest. For most of us, the trek to Everest Base Camp is the summit itself, a challenging and incredibly rewarding adventure that takes you deep into the heart of the majestic Khumbu region, home of the resilient Sherpa people. The journey to Everest Base Camp is the main attraction. The trek typically takes about 12 days and is an adventure of a lifetime. It begins with a thrilling flight to Lukla, one of the world's most dramatic airports. From there, you'll walk through picturesque Sherpa villages, cross high suspension bridges draped in prayer flags, and ascend through beautiful rhododendron forests and pine forests. Along the way, you'll pass ancient monasteries like the one in Tengbush, where you can hear monks chanting against a backdrop of snow-covered peaks. The scenery becomes more epic with each passing day, culminating in the raw, icy landscape surrounding base camp. What makes the Everest Base Camp trek so beloved is the incredible sense of accomplishment it provides. It's a physical and mental challenge, as you acclimatize to the high altitude, but the rewards are immeasurable. The camaraderie you build with your fellow trekkers and your local guide is a special bond. You will be humbled by the hospitality of the Sherpa people, who welcome you into their tea houses with warm smiles and hot meals. And then there's the view. Waking up to see the sunrise over peaks like Amadablam, Lhotse, and, of course, Mount Everest itself is a spiritual experience that fills you with awe. Reaching that iconic rock marker at Everest Base Camp, surrounded by prayer flags and the Khumbu Icefall, is a moment of pure triumph.